In today's video, I am going to be breaking down why I think Chet Holmgren is going to be an absolutely fantastic player and he's going to surprise everybody. So let's get down and let's check him out and see what he does well in the game so that we can see if he's able to translate that into the NBA. Really quickly, make sure to go check out my basketball shooting workout that is down in the description below. It's going to help you be able to shoot the ball from further away. Okay, so there's no denying it. Chet Holmgren is going to be able to be an amazing defender. He's going to be blocking a ton of shots. So there's something about taller players that not many people know about, and that is the fact that they don't need to jump right away. This man is already in the air before Chet has to jump himself. That's the advantage of being tall. You can't teach height, which means that if you're a taller player, let's say you're a younger player and you're just taller than everybody else, you can time the offensive player so that as soon as he goes into the air, that's when you jump. Or if you're the same height, you can time their steps. 1, 2, jump on their second step so that you can block their shot. This is an amazing example of post defense, and it shows that he's been coached really well. Of course, he's in the NBA, so obviously he's been coached really well, but watch how he plays post defense. He doesn't go up to try to block this shot. All he does is he jumps straight up into the air and has his arms straight in the air as well. He doesn't go to swat this ball away. As soon as he makes contact with the ball, that's when he tries to swat and push his arm forward, but he keeps his hands straight up so that he does not get that foul call. And to be brutally honest with you, in this screen and roll situation, there's only a few players who will be in position to be able to try and at least stop this from happening. That's going to be Victor Wembanyama, Kristaps Porzingis. Tall guys who are mobile are going to be able to stop plays like this, but a screen and roll with Chet is going to be pretty well unstoppable. One of the best ways to stop this is by having this guy on the help side rotate down and take a charge on Chet while he's attacking the rim. That's going to be the only way you stop this, but at the NBA level, it's very rare to find a player who wants to take a charge and risk injury. So playing on the weak side of a screen and roll might be a job of maybe a 10th or 12th man on the roster, because then that player is going to be looking to fight for time and he's going to be willing to take that charge just so that he can get on the court even more. And here he slips a screen. So this could be happening for a few different reasons. This screen coming up from Chet could have been getting called out blitz or ice by the defense. That is a potential to happen. Or he could be calling out hedge, or just Chet might have been recognizing with his peripheral vision that he wasn't really paying attention to what's going on. He's standing straight up. He's not necessarily playing defense. So Chet slipped the screen, and then this was a nice lob to Chet for the easy layup. Now, while communication on defense is extremely important, it's also very important to listen to what the defense is saying if you're the offensive player, because then you can react to what they're trying to do. Now, in this Summer League game, it looks like OKC is going to be using Chet in the screen and roll lob action quite a bit, but we have to remember that he broke down Steph Curry when he was in high school, so this kid knows how to play. He's going to be able to play guard as well, even though he's a center or power forward, and he's able to shoot. He has a pretty good shooting form. His shoulder, elbow, and ball are all in line with the rim, and that's why he's able to swish this shot. Now, this is actually a really nice play. We're having a staggered screen for the corner player, and then the first player in the stagger is going to use that secondary screener as a screen man. Well, at least essentially that's what could happen. They didn't do it here, but that's what that play is usually drawn up for. It's called an STS, screen the screener. So he would have been screening or being screened. He would be setting this screen. Again, they could have been calling blitz in this case, or maybe Chet was just paying attention to what his man was doing. But either way, he slips the screen once again, and he's wide open at the rim. It's not going to take him much to get up to dunk, and that's going to be a really hard play to stop. He's clearly a very smart player and clearly listens to what the defense is probably saying. I just truly hope that he's not going to be just used as a screen man, because that's almost a waste of his talent. He's a fantastic player who can play any position. So while it is kind of scaring me, the fact that they're using him primarily as a screen and roll man is kind of concerning if I was him. But We have to remember he can play any position. He's one of the top draft picks and one of the most excited players of the NBA right now. Between him and Victor Wembanyama, when those two match up, that's going to be a fantastic game. So I'm looking forward to it. But if you're looking to shoot the basketball better, make sure to go check out the basketball shooting workout that is down in the description below. I'll see you guys again in my next video.